What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of Get Ready For season 3. And y'all already know it's Savage XL, always providing that X and that L. And I know everybody's a little shocked because they don't hear what's his little tagline? Everybody forgot it.
And live and live in color.
Anyway, so again, this is going to be my episode here, and I think we're going to have a great time. And of course, I have my phenomenal host here.
Oh, up jumps the boogie. It's the boy, the man with the plan. You know what I'm saying? Parker, KP in the building. Parker 6'7". What's good, y'all? Y'all ready?
And KP.
Yeah.
We got some beautiful ladies in the house.
Yeah, we do.
And not only are they beautiful, but I think they come with a lot of talent. So
we're going to find out tonight.
We're going to introduce our first guest.
We're going to find out.
And she goes by the Lively.
Yes, that's me.
Okay, all right. You don't want to say nothing else? You don't? That's it?
That's me. I'm the Lively. And
okay,
as we go,
Here we go.
All right. And KB, who's this beautiful
on the other side of me, we have Shay the poetess.
Yo.
Okay.
You go get it right. You know you can get it right. All right. And so, you know, what we finna do, because again, I think everybody at this table today is talently inclined when it comes to wordplay. So this episode, we're gonna, I guess, call it poetry. You know, I think we live through poetry every day in our life. You know, art is something that I value. You know, and I can tell, you know, from these ladies and KP yourself with your EP, you value the wordplay and the art of it as well. So I think we're just gonna get into just asking these ladies some questions here. Want to go ahead and take this one, KP?
Oh, give me a second. Hold on. I was supposed to be ready. Oh, and then I wasn't. All right. So I do apologize.
Right?
You know? See, and that was the problem.
Hold on. Before we even do that, KP, I'm going to give you some time. Mm-hmm. So, Shay, what is this that you gave us?
Oh, that's bittersweet.
And she wrote our names on it.
I do.
You know, y'all gonna have to check the IG page. You're gonna post the picture of it. But we appreciate it because I'm parched.
Yeah, it's orange pineapple juice.
Oh,
really good.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Back to the drinking it.
Back to the questions here. All right. So, Shay, talk to me. Tell me a little bit about yourself, first of all.
Well, I'm a poet, like y'all said. I was pretty much born with the pen, so I've been writing for a very, very, very long time. I come from a very musical family, so it's just kind of in my blood. So I think that's number one about me. I'm a poet, I'm a mother, I'm a business owner.
Woman of many talents.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Staying busy.
All trades.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, so Soapbox, episode 3. How was that? How was that experience?
That was dope. That was like my first time actually being involved in a production. So, you know, it was scene changes. It was dealing with other, like the actor having to act.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you my bad.
No, go ahead.
I was going to ask, was it more intense? Was it something you felt you were ready for? Like, was it like, I got to make sure I get this perfect? Or did you just go in like,
well, I feel like I knew my poem. But it was a matter of actually like performing it.
Right.
Okay.
So that it was like a movie. So no, I was not ready. Shout out to Miko White. Miko is like, he's been with me since kind of day one, like when I first introduced myself to the world. So he works with me a lot because I am so awkward in front of the camera. I'm awkward. I'm for real. So he coached me really good.
Go into a little bit deeper as far as like what the Soapbox is, because we just started talking about it. You know what I'm saying?
So Soapbox is pretty much like if you've ever seen a Tiny Desk concert.
Okay.
It's kind of like there are many movies for poets.
Visuals.
So you know what I mean? Like poets don't really have visuals like that.
Yeah.
We kind of do the open mics. You know, we put out the projects.
That's a different twist on it too.
Yeah.
I actually, I'm not sure when you had posted this one. It was the one the gentleman went to the young lady's house. It was I can't even think of the name of it now. I know I had looked at it on YouTube.
Was it me?
Yes, it was. You were doing your own.
She said she went to his house.
I went to his house.
No, you didn't go. It was within your visuals. You were doing the poem, and it was basically overlaying, like you were saying your words as if.
Oh,
you were heard.
right.
And so no, I just say like it's different to look at it and know it, like you said, in that visual aspect. Normally, when you go to poetry jams, it's just the person on stage. You may hear their instruments,
right?
But seeing it visually along with the words, it kind of gives you that music feel,
right?
Without the lyrics.
And it's something that you can keep too, because
Exactly.
a lot of people, like after a show, they'll be like, where can I find that poem? I'm
Exactly.
like, did you record it? So yeah, so Soapbox is really dope for that aspect.
That's what's up. So talk to me about blends by Shay.
So that's what y'all drinking. Y'all like them?
And it's good.
It is good.
It is good.
It is good.
So this actually happened by mistake. Actually, that's why I believe in the power of God, because sometimes things are like placed in your life that you ain't even necessarily really pray for. So I used to just juice myself, and then my friends would ask, "Can you make this for me?" And then I started posting it on Instagram one day, and then the people was like, "Can I buy some?" And I was like, "Buy." Oh, okay, y'all gonna pay for this? So that's Blends by Shay. It's BS. That's the logo. It's Healthy Conscious Juices.
I was just about to ask.
I read that too, so I was gonna get that. Go ahead.
Yeah,
go ahead.
quality,
Healthy conscious.
quality is definitely number one for me. So you're always gonna get quality. I shop at organic Sprouts Farmers Markets.
Okay. Shout out to
Local.
Sprouts.
Oh, my bad. I don't know if we supposed to name drop it.
No,
Go ahead. We need all them endorsements. Sprouts, y'all want to, you know what I'm saying?
If y'all listen to the show, y'all can bring the checks on in.
Hook somebody up at this table. We got the win, baby.
Yes, and then local, the Riverview Spanish Market. So I shop there too. So conscious. I just wanted to bring a feel of awareness, especially right now in the times that we're in as Black and brown people, to just have a meaning behind. It's not just juice, but I want people to be able to identify with something powerful. Right. So that's where the conscious comes in. I have a Meet the Heroes series. So I have signature juice collection that are named after some of our Black heroes. So check out the page. It's Blends by Shay.
Gotcha.
And yeah,
we got the
check
post
it out.
on. All right. So
I'm trying to drink all mine. I'm looking at KP.
Right, I keep sipping. I'm like, every time I sip it get bigger and bigger, and then it just gets. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna wait. All right. So you're a poet. We've seen some of your work. Like, where does your passion come from? Just like to write and also do the poetry itself.
I think it's really, I'm super nervous. So if it wasn't like a gift or a calling of mine, I probably wouldn't do it. But because when I do poetry, people actually are able to identify and grow and find something within themselves, that's what keeps me going. So it's what it does for other people more so than what it does for me.
That's what's up.
That's the passion.
Okay.
That's
and as far as like giving back, I mean, that's another form too.
Yeah.
You know, maybe easing people through pain.
Yeah, it's not easy to like go up there and talk about maybe your struggles and actually pull that out. I mean, it gets.
I think that's for any entertainer. Being on stage, even being in the booth. You know, I've realized being in the booth is kind of intimidating.
Because you're by yourself.
Exactly.
It's like you gotta stand on your own. You be like, you know what?
And that energy that you gotta have,
you have to muster it up yourself. You know.
Yeah.
And that's intense. Yeah, but actually being on stage is kind of like. I don't know. Like,
I want to get booed. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be like, oh, I missed my word.
I had one show. I had one bad show. It wasn't bad, but like that crowd energy, I realized how important it is, because when the crowd is dead, it's just like, dang.
Now, I don't know if this is a question KP was going to ask you, but just being in, say, in that environment, like you said, the show was bad, or you felt that the energy was off. Is there anyone that you bring consistently to the show? Like maybe and again, y'all know we went to high school together, so I know you have your kids now. Do they attend your shows, or maybe do you any friends of yours? Do they come up to support to give you that energy that you're looking for?
Yes, so
okay.
It's definitely important to have your day ones. So my kids have come to shows, just depending on the type of show. I don't bring them around everything, but they have been to shows. My best friend Mimi,
right.
We'll talk about Mimi a little bit later, but yeah, she's always there. That's like my videographer, my unofficial videographer. So she always shows up.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So
the energy's needed.
Yeah, that's definitely for sure. So, you do poetry. You're an entrepreneur, a mom. How do you? Where's the balance?
Everything I do is just like a part of my everyday life. You know what I mean? Like it comes with ease. So I have my time blocked off to where I'm making flyers, where I have my preset posts for Instagram, for Facebook. So it's social media has made a lot of stuff that was a lot harder back in the day so much easier right now. So it's just a matter of prioritizing and sticking to and committing to a schedule. So that's what I do. I have my time for my kids, where it's kids time. Like phone shut down.
Yeah.
You know.
So you actually designate that time to be.
So you write it down.
Yeah, I got to.
And so like, well, I guess that goes back. Do you have a schedule? Like you're like, look, if it don't fall within this time, it's
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because if not, like everything comes loose at the seams. I feel like I've had to grow to that because I've always kind of been kind of spontaneous and just go with the flow. But I realized like you can't do that when you're trying to be serious and pursue your dreams. Like you got to make sure you're on point.
Change is constant too.
Yeah, I got my juice day. I got my juice delivery day. Like everything is. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So back to Mimi real quick before we let you do your thing.
Mimi.
Shout out to Mimi. You guys have it says agenda.
It's the agenda.
I just got
there.
That.
You go.
The agenda. I was so caught up on. I was like, yo, that's creative. Okay, so what can listeners expect?
So at the agenda, I mean, we just are two young Black women, pretty much sharing our experiences in dating, entrepreneurship. Me being a mother, her being like a young boss. And the same with me. So it's really just our everyday conversations that we want to bring our listeners into. Okay. So yeah, that's what it was. We were like, we need to talk about this stuff. We need to hear what other people think. And so that's how it was birthed.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. All right. So you ready to let the people hear something?
I mean, y'all ready?
Oh, always.
Okay. All right.
All right. This was and then just to give y'all a little bit of background, like a lot of stuff that I write is based on music too. So
okay.
I'll see if y'all can catch the, at the end. I never been the type to just sit back and look pretty. Always about my business, planning how to make a milli. I put love on hold because I didn't have it in me. I just pray that when I'm ready, God send me something fulfilling. Because I can't take no more heartbreak and indecision. Had to heal myself from all that pain and them incisions. I made a vow to myself to never be in that position, and it hurt me to my heart because I know what I envisioned. I wanted to see my family break the cycle of division. I wanted to feel that love that people say that they've been missing. Us against the world was the plan, somehow we missed it. And I'm just speaking from my heart, maybe somebody will listen. Yeah. See, nowadays we going through the same cycles. Mama and daddy ain't make it, so now we missing idols. And our hearts never healed, so now we sitting idle. Can't give too much of ourselves because we feel entitled. And I'm just trying to hold on and make you suicidal. When you think about the love you gave, there's no one like you. In a world of betrayal, just know my love was true. But I'm going to let the poem cry because I don't know what else to do.
Ooh, okay.
So that's based on song cry.
So I was about to say, is that because I was gonna say either that was Jay-Z or
Trippy as Jay-Z song cry, and then the beat is Trippy Red. So it's he got a song called Idols. Trippy Red.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know if y'all heard the snapping in the
background.
From the lively over here. I know she been quiet. Trust me, we ain't forgot about you. And always, if you got any questions, you can always ask us.
Yeah,
we definitely want to have that that personality.
Hold on. She like to pretend like she's shy.
Oh, I'm just being respectful.
Oh, I'm missing something. Okay,
yeah,
I got you. No, I understand. Okay, so she playing me right now. She not really
right. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Okay.
She like all innocent and stuff. She ain't
bro. I got you.
Don't fall for it, bro.
No, I got you.
Just don't put you out like that.
I mean, shit. You used to be loud back in the day.
I know.
I'm just keeping.
My kids didn't calm me all the way down. So.
But you know what? That's the mom in you. I see. I'm pretty sure you have your days where you still, shade, from high school. But then you have your mommy days. You're a businesswoman. So, like I say, it's all about growing though. That growth.
That's true.
So I mean, I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and get ready to move into, my segment here.
Okay.
Give me
a second. Okay, gotta set my boy up. You for me?
But speaking of growth, I'm proud of you.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Yeah,
we ain't never done though.
This is dope.
I have to say, shout out to King. We say this all the time. Because of him. He's the one who had the idea of putting the podcast
Put it all together.
And then, he brought the collective talents of KP here and myself, and we just kind of add our little flair.
Yeah, nah.
Sprinkle. There you go.
It flows
Salt
well.
Bay.
All right.
Salt Bay.
Yeah, All right, I'm ready when you ready, brother.
Oh, go ahead, man.
Okay.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, you already know it's time for the XL segment. This is where you as listeners can send in your emails for yours truly to read, and I'll provide you advice. And of course, all submissions are 100% anonymous. Now, I will say prepare yourself because these can be anything from mild to wild. So let's begin. Dear Savage XL, I need your help. I feel like I'm facing extreme racism on my job. I'm an African American and I work as a 911 dispatcher. I'm the only black girl on my entire shift. My manager regularly targets me and bullies me. She, who is white, has gone as far as to mock and mimic my voice when I speak and has even called me by different names. Not racial names, but degrading names like crybaby. She doesn't say these things in my face, but she does say them behind my back when she thinks I'm not listening, but I do. I hear everything. With all the racial tension going on with Black Lives Matter, Blue Lives Matter, my fear with reporting her behavior to internal affairs is retaliation. I love my job and I don't want no drama or issues. Should I just suck it up and ignore this fool or go about my day, or should I report her? I don't want them to retaliate and fire me since I'm still in training. What should I do? Well, what I would do in this situation, I don't feel retaliation would really be in the agenda for them, because I feel if they retaliate, you could actually sue them. But I would definitely go forth to say to someone you actually trust in HR, what's the problem? See if they can maybe get you off that team and get you on another team, maybe a different station. You know, there's always ways around that. But what I can say is in this time right now, we can't let ourselves as melanin people, Black Lives Matter, we cannot let it affect us, and we cannot let it,
culture,
you know, for real, get into our consciousness that we need to be degraded. You know, we're all great in our own ways. KP, you got anything to add to it, man?
I mean, you kind of hit that nail on the head there, man. You know
I ain't
what I'm
finna
saying?
stand up
Yeah,
for it, you know.
yeah. I mean, I feel like get your bread, man. Get your money. Don't let that one person stop you from cutting a check. Because if
We
they
all
can't
got
say
bills.
it to your face, then it's really irrelevant. Because at the end of the day, if you weren't there to hear it, then you wouldn't have heard it, and it wouldn't have affected you. You feel me?
Well, I can say this for anyone who does want to send any emails to the XL segment. As I tell anyone, you can always make a fake email, that you, I mean, honestly,
That's
you
true.
know, because I mean,
Good,
some
though.
people, they don't want to send in submissions because they feel that I know who they are. Again, you can always create a fake email and send it to me. Of course, I don't say any names.
Y'all got them IG burner pages. Them fake
For
pages.
real.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, exactly.
There's also that.
Well, see, she IG burner. There you go. So I mean, hey,
I mean,
like I said, just send it in.
You got options.
So I think I think I'm gonna read me a little poem. You know,
Do it.
so it's a little peer pressure, huh? KP.
Who? I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just paying attention, brother.
You
ready?
Like, oh, I mean, I ain't got no music, but I mean, I'm good.
Oh, I
you know,
was like,
I'm gonna go acapella on it, and I say like I ain't nothing like you, you know. I'm gonna work my way up. What's good for you isn't good for me. A loss of time is all I see. I hold my tongue to keep the peace, but it only causes my mouth to bleed. We all do it. We roll over, doggy tricks, but my name ain't Rover. It's time to wake up, take a sip of the Folgers. Tastes good, doesn't it? Because I'm talking about relationships, love, politics, and even race. The have and have-nots, those we idolize and those we forgot. We set standards on what we see and not what we feel. We wear a mask, never giving our soul time to heal. We losing sight of reality, can't determine what's fake and what's real. Everyone living in the matrix, consuming the blue pill. I want mine's red. The unpleasant truth is something I've known since my youth, but this society has infectious ways, causing one such as myself to betray the real me and pacify the masses. So, what side of me you may get, it just depends on who's asking.
Bars. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, we snap it. We snap
Yes.
Everybody started snap. I got lit. Bars. They got bars.
So
y'all.
you're that person at
You
the
know,
show.
they be like, sir, snap, please.
He can't never go to a golf tournament.
I got my drink. My bad.
Wow.
Hey, they do be like that though.
Hey, my boy just went in though. That's what I'm saying.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, what you talking about? That was.
But you know, I do music. KP.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel kind of bad because the poem that I'm doing, y'all's is like, you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Mine's is like.
Well, to be honest with you, KP
Left.
dog, we get nasty. But
Yeah,
I
true,
didn't want to go that route this time.
Yeah,
You feel
see.
me?
The route I took, man.
but we already, man.
Oh, you got a nasty poem? It's okay.
We
got nasty poems.
Everyone expected it from me. So you feel what I'm saying? Everyone expected it from me, so I couldn't go that route. That's the only reason why.
The Lively, she probably got nasty poems too.
Listen, I have a lot of them. I have a lot of them. I just decided to not do them. So on another episode, we're gonna
go.
So the Lively, we're gonna go ahead and move over to you. Okay, we're gonna give you an opportunity to introduce yourself and tell us what it is that you're about. So who are you?
Sounds good. So I'm the Lively.
Mm-hmm.
I am a mother. I'm a poet. I'm a model and actress, and I'm also a wellness coach. So I do a little bit of everything.
Okay. So just like she over here, you stay busy, right?
Very. I love to be busy.
Okay. I don't think nobody likes to be stagnant nowadays. Okay. So let me just ask. So what made you pursue a career in modeling?
That's a great question. So modeling actually sprouted from my passion for acting.
Okay.
I wanted to become an actress. I came across a friend.
That's me, yeah. That's me.
And he told me about this acting school, and I went there and I auditioned, and it was a little nerve-wracking because it was a lot of models in the room, so I was confused. We was on a runway. I said, what is this? What did he sign me up for? And the director was like, well, for my actors in the room, you guys are actors, right? Right. Well, act like your models.
Oh my God.
And that's how that started.
Act like your models.
Seriously.
Act like
Yeah,
your models. And I started acting like, I was a model. I did a little schooling, and from modeling, I actually got opportunities for acting, and I did a lot of it opens doors for networking.
Right.
So, yeah.
So I mean, with this, what can we call it? The situation that KP told you to go to the acting school. So, I mean, was it something locally here, or was it like Casablanca's or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
John
I mean,
Casablanca.
well, you already know I used to model too.
Yeah.
So.
True. Oh yeah, I meant to. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, I still do, but like you know.
I feel you.
I mean, but that's the only reason why I asked, because again, like you said, you like to act.
Mm-hmm.
So and that's a good segue in. Okay. So since you like to act, how is it with the fitness? How does that pair in with it? Because I know you have to stay fit in order to be a model.
Right. It all goes together.
So are you on like any food diets? Like, how's that journey for you?
Well, actually, I wouldn't necessarily call it a diet. I've changed my lifestyle.
Okay.
I was overweight, and that caused all kind of complications like back pains, and like anywhere from physical complications to mental complications, because it gets to you. And I decided to change my lifestyle.
What made you make that decision?
Just that, just gaining weight and looking at myself in the mirror and just not being happy.
That's why I asked that question. That's normally what it is. When you wake up in the morning, you be like, I can't deal with this no more.
I was sick and tired of being sick and tired.
We done heard that too many times, right?
Hey, it happens.
She's beautiful, by the way. I don't know
and
if y'all can see.
We
Can they
said
see?
that.
Oh,
No,
They will see. Well, they will see.
You are
we gotta
beautiful.
take.
But both of y'all are beautiful. That's what I'm saying.
Thank you.
Y'all fine.
And you are
Y'all fine
inspiring.
and shit.
Oh,
You understand?
You are inspiring because you are at a point in your career where you're organized. And like you said, it wasn't always like that. You were spontaneous. So I'm transitioning from being spontaneous to being more organized. Like I even went and bought an agenda, and I'm trying to, what am I doing on this day? Oh,
yeah.
Because it can get
Once
crazy.
like it'll make it so much easier.
Yes.
I actually got to say, when you said that earlier, I was just going to like kind of let it go by. But it did kind of shock me because of how busy you are, that you have your time slots. And I think that being a mom such as yourself, you have to have that time for your kids. And trying to have a dream, we all have them. You have to put that time aside, for your kids to get into it. KP, you and your kids, man. Like I said, again, I think that especially at this table and amongst, I think a lot of people in the community, we all have a lot of talent, but to be able to, like you said, take that time out.
Yeah.
You got to though.
Speaking of kids, it be your own kids.
That be stressing you out?
What? No, hold on. My son, before I completely, went on this changing my lifestyle and being healthier, he was the one to start telling me, Mommy, a little chungus. And I'm like, what is a chungus?
Oh, man. When they go to making up words.
Right, a whole word. And I'm like, what is that? He's like, Mom, that's a fat bunny. I was like, oh, okay. Now I'm over here being called a fat bunny. I can't be no fat bunny. Be your own kid.
But people like bunnies,
and boys too. Yeah.
But I mean, so how is he adjusting to it? Since did you just change the way you're eating for yourself, or is it all the way around?
Well, he's adjusting to it because we're in this fit lifestyle. Everybody in the house, Mommy's fit, you're fit, everybody's eating healthy. Even my friends can tell you, like, I'd be on top of my friends about their fitness and stuff because I'm learning so much about health, And so my son, he went from calling me chungus to now looking at himself like, oh, I gotta be on point. Now his snacks have changed. Like, he doesn't even want to eat junk food anymore. He wants to eat healthy things. So
I mean, that's starting them early though. Yes. You don't want to start them to eating something nasty, or you don't want to start them in any bad habits or any bad routines. So starting them early. How old is your son?
He just turned 7.
And see, he's young, so it's not like he's in high school or anything. He's going to be taking this, going forward. Yep. So I mean, how is it balancing it? With him being young, like in your mom being a mom with him.
You know what? This is my life. I have a son. I'm a mom, I'm a poet, and it flows. It flows because I'm choosing my direction. I'm choosing my life.
Right.
And so it doesn't, I have a wonderful support system. I feel like having a support system is important.
We gotta hit the little. We had to make sure I was the right one.
Yeah, it was.
The reason
you can't take all the credit.
Well, no, it's honestly because the same thing that I had asked Shay. That support system is so crucial.
Very.
Because, and this is just coming from myself, especially say for instance you have talents behind closed doors that nobody knows about. You want someone to be like, yo, you should really do that, and it doesn't have to necessarily be for money. It just something you can do as a hobby. So you definitely need that support system.
Absolutely.
So I mean, Shay, from your family to your kids, same thing.
Yeah.
Your friends, your family. Now, does your son, does he support you fully in everything that you do as well?
Absolutely.
Okay. See, I mean, that's what I'm saying. That motivates you and it continues to drive you.
I don't even think he completely understands what my shows are because I always do so many different things, like from open mics to here I am at a podcast. But he knew I was getting my little outfit together, and he was like, "Mommy's getting ready for a show."
But when he looked back though, he be like, "Hey y'all, let me show you my mom on to get ready for a podcast."
Right? Yeah.
Don't say nothing to her.
Right.
So I mean, just go ahead and tell us a little bit about your passion with the writing and the poetry. Like, where does it come from? Where does it, you get that
Well, just like modeling and acting, poetry, it liberates me. You know, there are some things that we have to sacrifice and we have to do in order to obtain an income,
right?
Especially with the choices that we all have made. And so sometimes when, you get wrapped up in your everyday, you lose yourself. And acting allows me to pretend I'm somebody else.
Exactly.
Modeling, same thing. And writing is a way that I can express my emotions that are not always so happy. Because, it's okay to not be okay. And boom, 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 boom.
Oh,
I'm about to say, can we get it?
I'm asleep today. Well, I was caught up in the words. You know what I'm saying? My bad. That was my fault.
It's the truth though, and that kind of goes back to I mean, kind of what I was talking about in my poem. That wearing a mask, it gets tiring. It gets extremely tiring. I mean,
does.
We can be 100% honest. I'm gonna be real. Like with my job, like I go to work and they see Q. That's what I go by. They see Q.
Yeah.
But as far as like when I come home, that's Keys. That's Savage XL. That's where I'm me. But it's the things that I do outside of that make me feel like I'm me. I can't be, and it's like because I'm like, man, are they gonna still look at me the same way? Because I mean, like I said, I smoke. You feel me?
Yeah.
And most people, they look at smokers and be like, oh, y'all are, potheads or y'all are lazy or whatever. And I really hate that connotation. But, we're all talented. My mind moves fast, so I got to slow it down. So, but it helps me get my words out on paper or, for music.
Yeah, for that writing, for sure. That's like the ultimate escape that you can control. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a controlled environment. Or sometimes you don't control it, and it just goddamn. Before you look up, you be like, I wrote all of this. Yeah. What is it about? But you start reading it.
It's about your emotions, or it's about something you were going
never know. You never know.
And sometimes, some of my songs that I've written in the past have actually been about friends of mine, stories they've told me. So it's not all, cool. So it's not always based around me because again, I think.
Yeah, because sometimes you do, carry other people's burdens,
right?
And you know what I'm saying? Like they won't voice it, but they voiced it to you, and you can't voice it to nobody. So you be like, you know what? I got you, bro. I got you. Fuck this shit. Somebody got to hear this, man.
And that goes back to what like your thing that you did for your YouTube channel. You could have been talking about maybe a friend of yours that was having a situation with her man,
right?
And just the fact that you made that poem about that situation, she was like, you know what? Damn, I gotta get up.
Yeah, I gotta do something.
I gotta change. You know,
never know
I think
who you
poets
gonna
have
inspire.
responsibility to like tap into the people. So.
Yeah, I mean, or yourself. If it's something nasty, or maybe it might be about parenting. No, what I'm just saying it might be about parenting.
I got you. Y'all see, you took a shot at me by my poem.
Well, we ain't heard it.
I can't wait to hear it.
Right.
Well,
I'm
I
excited.
like little erotic poetry.
Well, unfortunately,
I didn't even know that I liked to write erotic poetry until.
Oh, I love it.
I didn't even know that I liked it until I went to one particular open mic that is very popular.
Smoking Words.
Yes.
Oh, no, yeah, Smoking Words, yeah.
Smoking
Erotic
Words.
Nights, yeah.
I have, that was actually my first open mic.
Really?
Smoking Words inspired me, and specifically, let's just put it out there, Nova King.
Shout out to Nova.
Shout out to Nova King. I get warm inside just saying her name. She's so beautiful and so talented, and she is just a boss babe, honestly.
Yeah, Nova was actually the first poet I heard when I was like, that's what it sounds like. Because I started page poetry first, and the spoken word came after. Yeah. And it was like, she used to make her videos in the store, like back in the day. Just in I don't know what kind of store. She used to be in a store, like in the aisles. And I'm like, that's so what cute. It sounds like. Yeah, shout out to Nova.
Yes, that's
Nova
who inspired me.
I was on point that time.
Hey. I really feel like we should go to Smoking Words. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm down, bro.
I mean, I have to go through the closet.
I've actually never been. That's on my.
You've never been to the Smoking Words?
No. Because it's during the week. I have my kids.
Oh, that's true.
It's across town.
Didn't she tell you she on a time schedule?
That is
your
true.
boss.
And it's on a Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday night. It's just like weird.
And I work a 9 to 5 too.
And then Erotic Nights is on the first Thursday.
I at least, honestly, if I miss it all week, I at least try to make it to Erotic Nights.
She take that day off.
I literally,
look, guys. I'm not coming in on Thursday.
Right, you know what I'm saying? That ain't finna happen.
I'm gonna be late on Friday.
Right.
But no, it honestly be
it's
lit,
a vibe,
though.
It's a whole vibe.
And KP, I don't know, man. I write stories too, like erotic stories. But we're gonna talk.
Okay, yeah, I was about to.
Yes,
we
tap in.
But
okay.
As of right now, Livelee, we want to hear a poem from you. Do you have one for us?
I do. I
do. Let us hear it. Is there any music?
No.
Okay, we all acapella.
It's okay.
You got music? Okay, we acapella.
Poetry is sexy. Take this haiku, for example. Let us take a dive. Into the unknown we flow as our colors seep. Now watch me turn this haiku into something sexy like, let us take a dive. Into the unknown we flow as our colors seep, and you lay my head down on our pillows. Poetry is sexy. Especially when you're next to me, or on top of me, or under me, or when I'm in between your legs giving you head. What an artistic bed we have made. In your juices I lay, getting inspired by this hot passion that has transpired. My body is on fire. I'm ready to write about it. The way you lick the clit and throw the dick, I'm into it like damn. Ram, me daddy, you know I'm nasty, though I keep it classy. I don't waste no time, baby, that's all mine. You like the way I rhyme, and I like the way you sign your name on this pussy with that tongue and make me come. I'm coming to the end of this poem, 'cause these juices are flowing. Poetry is sexy.
She's just to say bars. She's trying to say it. Don't just be me, bro.
Hey.
Don't just be me.
Hey, is the heat on?
See, what happened was my poem ain't that nasty, but my dog was like, this, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna kill this shit. I was like, all right, I got you.
Hey.
I got you.
Yeah, that was so good.
It
sounded like somebody hit play.
Yeah,
right? Like an audio book.
Right, your voice. Yes, man.
You know, I tie in that acting part.
You know what I'm saying? I already knew it was about to happen. That's why I had to warn y'all. I was like, it's coming. But I mean, it ain't me, but nigga, it's on the way.
Could you let me know so we can turn the AC?
I couldn't. I just had to make y'all aware what was about to happen. And I was like, all right, shit. I mean, it's just gonna be me. I got a nasty poem. And then my dog was like, soon as she started talking, I couldn't stop smiling because I already knew where it was going. Because I was like, these niggas ain't ready.
I know. I looked at your face.
I was
Did you want to drop me a hint? I could have had one of them.
No, man, because it was a surprise.
I feel
it was a surprise.
I wasn't expecting it.
He was
I
like,
she
you
was
shy.
gonna come deep.
And
You know
he
what
was
I'm
like,
saying?
don't sleep on her.
You know,
I tried to. I said, don't sleep, nigga. Wake up.
But what did I say? I was like, man, everybody gonna be like, oh, Savage finna say something nasty as fuck on the goddamn
okay,
poem.
bro.
I was like, let me dig in my bag for something, And then she come up, poetry is sexy. God damn.
I knew what was going on. I was like, this nigga. It's about to go
down. It went all the way down. Yeah.
So do you want my shirt off over here?
Listen, she killed it, bro. She killed it.
Hey,
Yes.
we gonna snap that one. We're gonna snap that one.
Thank you.
My brother.
I'm
trying to get my train of thought.
No,
back.
it's okay. It's okay.
Dog.
I'm trying to let y'all catch y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to interrupt what y'all got going on. You know what I'm saying? My dog just killed it. Like, it's dead.
We gonna get back on.
You feel me?
D-E-D. Okay,
Dead.
got you.
Dead. With the accent.
Dead. I got you. Okay.
All right.
We're gonna get back on track, KP.
Cool.
You got something for us, right?
Oh, you want me to go ahead and jump in my segment or the poetry?
I feel like
the vibe's already there.
Go ahead and do that poem, dog.
That poem. Well, masculine energy.
Okay. All right.
Sound like an audiobook though.
I got you. I don't know if I could do that, but I'll try. I know that's a lot to follow. And then it's like, you know what I'm saying? I had said I was gonna get nasty, but I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm digging the injury right now. I like everything.
It's okay.
So, all right, visualize you being there. Okay, we got it.
You ready? Now she at the bar, taking shots to the clip empty. Drunk text me to tell me how much she really missed me. She said she wish I was there so she can hug and kiss me. But before all this went down, she used to fucking diss me. Girl, you need to chill, you drunk and plus you fucking tripping. Shit. Acting all needy. Boy, you got some balls. Now tell me about this bitch you freaking. No need. You dropped me and she picked me up. You probably missed the D. The only reason why you hit me up. Honestly, I miss you and you had crossed my mind. Look, I ain't with that sap shit and I ain't got the time. If you say so, Mr. Parker, hit me back if you decide to change your mind. I ain't gonna decide to change my mind. But then I changed my mind. Mine. And now she's mine. Mine. Pull her hat and now it's mine. Mine. Digging deep and now I'm mine. Now she's mine. But I like fucking with Shawty because she don't waste my time. She knows I'm trying to get sit in. Like I'm stuck outside. And plus she know that I'm a freak. She know how to get me started. Like a set of keys, making love between these sheets. And she gon' squirt before I skeet.
My bad. Damn, I went to clap. My fault. My bad. See, KP, we would have been throwing out, dog.
Yeah, I'm just.
And Shay, you would have got thrown out with us.
I would have got thrown
because
out.
You said she got bars.
Did.
You did.
See, right? See,
she
didn't even know she had got lit. That's what I was trying to tell you. I was like, bro,
girl, them bars.
My nigga, right? My nigga was like masked, and you got time to heal. I was like, nigga, what the fuck? So when you got done, I was like, and then when she got done, you was over there. You was like, you tried to hold it in, but you did a bad job. But it's okay.
I'm gonna listen to that on the playback.
You was like, oh,
yeah, you was like, you was like, girl, you got.
Right. Yeah. I tried to tell that shit. It be real, bro. You be like, what the fuck?
I love this
but,
energy.
Yeah, but
you
Yes.
feel it though. You feel it. You feel it.
Yeah.
No, that was dope.
So, KP, you nasty though.
It was just a little.
Yeah, that gave me like the little Andre 3000 vibe.
You know, y'all got to check it out. His EP if you have.
Yeah, you know,
definitely.
Click the link in the bio. It's
You know.
All right.
something much spare time.
I never heard his music.
No.
Oh,
No.
that juke though. That's
You know what I'm
that.
saying? Yeah, you know,
That's
it's
that
a little
thing.
jammy,
Okay.
a little jammy jam.
He do a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Like he hit every category. I wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised if he came out with some countries or something like
I
that.
mean, if
Really?
I
Girl,
had
know
to,
I don't know you, but your pretty little eyes so blue or pulling
That's his
me.
song? What's
oh hell no.
He said,
We
hell
don't
no.
own the rights to any of this.
Right,
That's
yeah,
Lou Bryan.
right.
That's Lou Bryan.
Yeah,
But
nah, I don't know. I don't
okay,
do country,
okay.
but I do. I mean, if you go to my page, you can snoop around, click link in the
All right.
bio. You
Country
know,
lit
give
though,
me-
man. Don't
encourage
I ain't say it
it.
wasn't.
I-
It'll be on some. If I had, it'll be more of a hip hop cadence
So
with
s-
a country vibe.
So since we talk about trying to get some endorsements, Dallas Bull on Saturday, Sink or Swim. You know, but you can see,
Okay.
they put the little cowboy boots on.
How do you know this?
Yeah, I done done it.
Oh.
I done done it. You know, you can ride the bull if you want to. You know, but,
Did you
know.
ride the bull?
Oh no, I ain't got on. I am the bull.
You are the bull. Okay.
But I'm just saying though.
Wait a minute. It just,
But I'm just. I'm just saying though. If
Nah, I
we,
got you. I got
yo,
you. I got you. For sure.
But Kate, man, we getting off topic, man.
We is,
Don't
we
you
is.
got something for us besides
yeah.
the poem?
Yeah. Okay. So it's a segment called Out of Pocket with Parker that
Nah.
was like some theme music that I had going on, but due to legalities, I just wanted to avoid us trying, being taken down and stuff. Anyway,
I think I might have to
So-
go and look back on something.
you know what I'm saying? That's what I said too. I was like,
I'ma
okay,
just
but
use
they
a
ain't
beat.
said nothing, so that's why I'm like, but I still want to, I figure it out. Anyway, I give you a situation. Y'all let me know who's out of pocket in the situation.
Okay.
There is no right or wrong. These are crazy off the wall situations. So this one is ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. You
Bill
feel me?
Clinton.
So there's a post on Twitter, the world's diary. I like to say a young lady tweeted, I hated sucking dick so much that I used to send my man to my friend to get their dick sucked. The thread continued. She was like, it's crazy because I guess, she was young. No, she said, I guess that's why they thought they could always, it was okay for them to have sex, the two, her friend
The
and her
friend
man.
and the
Yeah.
man.
She's like, I guess, I thought it was okay. And then, she was like, it's stupid, but at the time, it was the best decision for me, blah, 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 whoop-de-whoop. And, somebody said it. They was like, why would you do that? Why would you allow that to happen? And y'all want to guess her response?
Yeah. Just,
She ain't like she ain't like sucking the dick.
what? She
Yeah.
comfortable?
You got a response, Shay?
Like who's out of pocket?
No, like, did you want to guess her response?
Oh,
She's comfortable in her skin. One of them.
I don't know.
things.
I have no idea where this is going.
Her
Right.
response said because he likes sucking dick.
What? Wait. What? I'm confused.
Hold on. Whoa,
Rewind.
Yeah, let's slide this all the way
What?
back.
Wait,
KP, what happened now?
Okay, quick
Oh,
recap.
So the friend was
so
a
friend was a
dude.
man.
Wow.
They're a mess.
Wow.
So, right.
Okay, that got deep.
That was a whole
Yeah.
spin.
Yeah, I know. So, who's
out
out
of
of pocket here? Is it the girl for sending it to the friend?
Mm-hmm.
Is it the friend doing it, or is it the guy going to the
I'm
friend?
sorry, baby. It started with you.
Okay. Okay.
They all out of pocket.
I mean,
The whole crew, right?
she's the leader, though. She is the.
Yeah. So yeah.
I'm gonna come at this from a more I guess
adult
Open-minded?
or
well no open minded kind
Yeah.
of way. Now as far as it being a dude, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't say nothing about
yeah,
it.
I got
But
you.
if she's as the woman is in the mind state, if her mental is right,
Yeah.
for you to know that your dude is going to get in head from, I'm assuming, a homeboy,
yeah.
then baby, that's on you. You feel me? Like,
Right.
then that's
Right.
probably what they like to get down like that. But if we got to keep it all the way 100, I'm gonna say gonna say my man's out of pocket because
that's true.
You know what I'm saying? If she gonna give you that opportunity, maybe I would have got another female,
somebody of your own,
right? But maybe she wasn't comfortable with that, so then that plays back into what she was thinking, and maybe they agreed on it.
I'm not finna let.
Before I found out that the friend was a he, in my mind, as you were talking about it, I was like, if she don't like sucking dick, then maybe, baby, you need to try other things. So I was thinking, maybe a man ain't for her.
It's okay. You can say it.
And look,
it's a lot. Yeah.
Now it's a man that's the friend, so. It seems like
it took me by surprise because I was actually reading it and I was like, okay, you do that, yeah, that's y'all thing, that's cool,
right?
Y'all obviously got something going on. And then when I got to the part and she was like, yeah, why would you do that? And I'm like, okay, I'm ready for like one of those. You got to flip 3 slides to get to the whole message. It was real short and brief. Hers was actually, it was literally. About that bit, like that long. It was just because he liked sucking dick, and I'm like, whoa,
wow.
Well,
there's so much people in the world.
So you know what though? That's actually not the dude part, but that's actually something becoming quite normal.
Yeah, I was gonna say that like poly relationships right now, people are a lot more
comfortable
open,
with it.
Yeah, with
and the truth be told, like what I'm saying, and again, this is only my opinion, I feel that it could work in certain situations. You may have a woman who isn't there sexually, but she's there for you completely emotionally, and she's probably open to it.
Yeah.
Or maybe there's a man who's constantly working and he can't fulfill his woman, but he might be mentally there and to it be like, you know what, baby, go get you another little play toy.
Yeah, go do that.
And again, it could work financially. It could work emotionally, sexually.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's what works for everybody in the situation.
Yeah,
I just think that's just real diseasey sounding. That's all. That's why everybody.
I don't know.
Pocket.
I'm just a little old school, and I just want.
Everybody.
I just want to be with one person for the rest of my life, and
times are changing though.
and
that's probably
I could do that.
Well, no, but I'm saying though, just like you say that, like but it's hard to maybe find somebody else with those same exact standards or those morals. So that's what I'm saying. Times are changing, and because of times are changing, it could force you to potentially maybe some of your standards kind of move them down a little bit. It sounds like a bad thing, and I'm not saying anybody should settle, but just because of ways are changing, you're a boss lady. Maybe you might find a man who might have a felon and he can't get a job, but he's a phenomenal guy to you.
Right.
So you might have to put aside from the guy being the provider and you being the provider, but he takes care of everything else. So it's just a way of viewing things. But KP, so who you think was out of pocket?
It started like Erica said, Erica Lee. It started with her. Well, it all started with her.
But I respect her because she's honest about what she just can't do it.
And that's
you know what I mean? A lot of people get in
strong
relationships and like try to make people be okay with settling. Like, all right, well, I don't suck dick, so I'm not gonna suck it, and you just ain't gonna get your dick sucked. And you know what I mean? And that's like, so I mean, I think she was honest. I mean, she just wasn't gonna do it. So,
but was it she just didn't want to do it, or she?
I mean, it didn't go into context. She said she hated it. It literally said hated. It said I hated sucking dick so much.
I want to ask questions. Do you like getting head?
Yeah, like did the guy enjoy it? Like how long was this? No, I know, but I mean, you can't. No,
we trying to add all these.
You can't finish that one.
Y'all, I was about to start writing this shit down. Shit, I don't know. I'll tweet the bitch. We gotta get down to the bottom of this shit because y'all
got
some good questions because I was at this point and y'all done brought me over here. So shit, let me go ahead and find this motherfucking handle.
It is what it is.
Get ready for a podcast. Wanna know?
Can we phone you in?
Do you only receive and not give? Like what the fuck? This is.
I want to know.
What's happening here? Is everything okay? And did he? And my thing was, did he hunch him?
That's what I'm saying.
And then come back to her and hunch her, and I was like,
real disease.
What if they are having sex and she don't know?
But no, she said she did. She said, I guess that's why they thought it was okay to have sex.
Oh,
yeah.
Like literally, these are her tweets.
I guess.
She said she was young and naive, but she guessed. She was like, now that I think about it, it was dumb. because that's probably why they thought it was okay for them to have sex. Or don't quote me on that, but that's pretty much what she said. And she was like, it was the best. And then right after that, it was the best option for me at the time. Well, how the fuck are you surprised?
What's always good for the goose ain't great for the gander.
I wonder if she's in a relationship with the same sex now.
She might be.
It sounds like
be a
that's
lesbian.
what was
That's
happening.
You could say it. Yeah. She's probably gay now. Maybe she's bi. Who knows?
Right.
Maybe she likes the penetration.
But not
from like the man, but not to.
I know men who actually don't like their women to give them head because they feel it's disrespectful.
I've heard of like.
I know one person. Let me not say men. I know one person who literally came out of their mouth and said, "Nah."
Some coaches are like that though.
Like core on the car. And I'm sorry.
Yeah, like
I'm gonna do my job. Trust me. I'm gonna do me, but I need to be.
So let me just ask a couple quick questions real quick. So. I think we had already said this since you say you've never been to spoken words or smoking words. Excuse me, Nova. My bad. What are some of the hottest places in Florida to go to as far as poetry goes?
Well, before everything got shut down, Drip and Ybor City, like they had so many different. They were a venue, but they had a lot of different people who came in and used the spot. So Drip was really hot. My family actually had an open mic, Soul Cafe. Shout out to the Soul Cafe. That's where I started a lot of my stuff. That's here in Brandon too. There's spots in Orlando too. Orlando is really hot. I've been to Atlanta. I've done Apache in Atlanta, but here I think Drip is really other than Smoking Words.
They had Rick's on the River, but
Ybor
I think that was
Speaks. So Ybor Speaks is tomorrow at 9 p.m. and it's going to be at the Crow Bar. I'll be there.
Oh yeah, the Crow Bar. Yeah.
Ybor Speaks is lit, and it's their 4-year anniversary tomorrow, I believe. So that's a good open mic.
And you got Black on Black Rhyme. Yeah. And that's on 55.
I had to really think about that.
Me too. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, we got that. Yeah.
I don't think we was talking about that, but yeah.
I was like, KP hit the
for the culture, bitch. Black Lives Matter. Just for the fuck of it.
Period.
Right.
Yeah.
So okay, so the Crowbar. So okay, and I know for certain like open mic nights, not necessarily for poetry, but for singing and things like that. They have like Rick's on the River. There's a place in South Tampa. I can't think of the name. Okay. But I know they have a couple of those. You know what's
up?
Ybor Speaks is open to everything.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Wait, hold on. There was another one. The Blind Tiger.
Oh yeah.
The Blind Tiger does one too.
That's in Ybor, right?
No, that's in there's a spot in Plant City too. I can't think of what it is.
They have a couple different locations, but the one that I know that they do the open mics, I want to say it's in Soho. The Blind Tiger.
KP, we're gonna have to start hitting some of these places, man, and doing something. You know, we can't bring King though. Right now he's doing a couple things. He's in the background.
He always in like adult mode for some reason. We can't find the settings and switch it off.
I'm glad you used that word because I was going to say something else, but I'm completely good with that. Well, I mean, other than that, you ladies, is there anything else that y'all want to add that we don't know about y'all?
Follow me on the gram. Like I said, my page got deleted. Oh, y'all probably didn't hear me say that. My page got deleted. You know what? I have no idea.
I was locked out of my page for
a while. I got a Facebook mugshot now. They like make you take a picture of your like write a number, write your name, and you gotta like take a picture instead. You gotta show your hands in the picture. So I'm in the process of trying to get my IG back. But follow me on Instagram. It's _poetess _ That's the new page. I'm so sad.
If you making a lot of posts sometimes, for some reason, I don't know why they do that. Like a lot of different posts.
And then I have a lot of different pages too. So I'm like, maybe they like this girl up to something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I'm the livelee, and it's THELIVELEE. And you can follow me on Instagram. And don't be afraid to send me a message. I am a wellness coach, so I can definitely help you with your fitness goals, and maybe we could be friends too.
Yes, I want to be her friend after that poem.
Oh, well, see, I mean, hey, y'all might have to do a little poem together, man. You know, get a little
nasty. Listen, I'm there. Hey, we gonna have a good ass time.
Let's make it happen. Hey, thank y'all for having me. This is no problem.
You know what? Well, as y'all already know, it's Savage Excel, and I'm gonna be back once again, providing everyone with that X and the L. This is the Get Ready For It show. Please follow the podcast Instagram page at GetReadyFor_1. You can follow me at Keys_Savage Excel. And my brother,
Up jumps the boogie. It's the boy, the man. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Parker67_ on Instagram. Click the link in the bio. Show me some love. I need all that. Scroll through my page, like all of my pictures and shit.
And just because my brother, he ain't here right now to really say what all his is. The Amazing King _ what?
It should be amazing. Oh, amazing I am.
There you go. Anyway, follow our brother too. You can follow him through the podcast.
Or y'all click on my page and it's gonna be on there.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And
then y'all just click on everybody link. You feel me?
And we're gonna follow everybody. We're gonna follow everybody.
Oh yeah, I gotta click the link in the bio for the music too.
Oh yeah, that too. You feel me? You feel me? The EP is out there, Parker 6.
I mean, he available on Apple Music too.
Oh, I am all platforms. You know what I'm saying? All platforms. You feel me?
Hey, we're gonna be bumping it. But to these two beautiful
that.
ladies here, we thank y'all. We thank you for coming on, spreading y'all talents. And thank you for your poems. We enjoyed it. Hey,
ain't you on YouTube?
I am on YouTube.
Right.
Poetess. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Facebook. Shade Poetess.
But we can't follow you on YouTube.
Spell Shay. Spell Shay.
It's SCHE. SCHE.
So many different ways. You ain't even.
Anyway. I'm
See,
sorry,
if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. You know what I'm saying? We love y'all. We out.